Good afternoon. You're watching Audiotree Live. It's Tuesday, February 21st, 2017, and we're honored to have with us in the studio Hand Habits.
Hello.
Hi. Take it away whenever you're ready.
You're
watching Audiotree Live with Hand Habits. Thank you guys so much for being here. You sound so great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Hand Habits is your project, Meg, and you're on tour right now with other members. So do you want to introduce them for us?
Yeah, this is Kevin LaRoe playing bass, and John Andrews playing the drums and singing with me.
Sweet.
We're on tour together.
Yeah, and in John's project?
John Andrews and the Yawns. There's other members of the Yawns, and they're out adventuring in the city right now. Who knows what they're getting up to?
I wonder. Sweet. So, yeah, like you said, you're on tour right now, East Coast tour. You're wrapping it up. How's that going for you guys?
It's going so great. We're all having, I think, one of the best tours. I can't really speak for everyone else.
Actually haven't had any fun at all.
Oh,
yeah.
no. I'm so sorry.
I'm waiting. Yeah.
Well, we still have a couple days left. I hope we can get there together. But I don't want it to end. I mean, eventually all things do end. But
I'm sorry.
It's going to stay in my heart for a really long time as a beacon.
Yeah. You guys, I saw you've been playing Magic the Gathering together.
That's true.
Is that like the highlight of this tour, of your fun?
Personally, my highlight has been spending it with everybody. I just got a Magic card deck. I don't really know the rules that well, but...
We're learning together.
Yeah, we're learning together.
Is it? Yeah, it's everyone's first time?
No, Noah, who's in the Yawns, who plays drums in the Yawns, is kind of like the guru.
Okay.
Yeah. Kevin knows a lot, too. He taught me. Still learning. I have a blue deck. Kevin has a green deck.
Forest.
I also have a forest.
Yeah.
Do you get to choose the color? I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, you can choose. You can also make combination decks, but we're keeping what's called a mono deck.
Is it making it more simple for the
one
beginners?
color. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You have to have the same kind of energy to summon things.
Okay.
I want to eventually go back to college one day and do my thesis on how Magic the Gathering is also a parallel for the zodiacs. But
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that's a strong...
You could definitely write a thesis on that.
Yeah. I've never written a thesis, so...
Well, you could do it for fun. You don't have to go to college for that.
Maybe I'll do it for fun.
Just write an essay.
Like a fun tour activity.
Yeah, or just a book in general.
Yeah, I'll just write a book.
Yeah. Sweet. So when you're not touring with Hand Habits, you're playing guitar in other projects like Megabog, right? And
yeah.
Kevin Morby, is it?
Morby.
So how would you say that playing guitar in those and going on tour with them differs from this Hand Habits tour? Obviously, it's your solo project, so it's different in that way. But how would you say your writing for those bands differs from this?
Well, with Kevin, who I've been playing with sort of the longest, definitely the most frequent, I get to tune out. It's not that it's not challenging. I just get to tune out, and it's the kind of music that allows for a lot of space and allows for just lending to what the song needs. And so it's fun to just have to do that on guitar.
Yeah.
And the band is really good, so I trust them musically, and Kevin trusts me, so there's a lot of freedom. And then with Megabog, it's definitely the most challenging music for me to play personally, because Erin, the songwriter and composer for that project, her brain is incredible, and I'm always like, what are you doing? I studied guitar, and I have a little bit higher than a basic knowledge of theory, but she doesn't have any beyond the last couple of years trying to dive in. She doesn't have formal training, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Which is bullshit, but
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you playing there? And she's like, I don't know, but this is what it is. And so it's cool to analyze that with a theory brain, and then also have to learn how to make my guitar sound like the things that she describes. We just made a record that'll hopefully be out next year. One just came out, but yeah, in the studio, she's like, can you make the guitar kind of sound like... And I was like, yeah, I think so. And I did. I nailed it. But so that's
I'm proud of you.
like a demon yelling or something like that.
Sweet.
So.
Yeah, so you're learning a lot from her.
Yeah.
Even though, you obviously learned a lot in school, but your
just
friends teach you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Kevin, do you play in other projects?
John and I play in a band called Quilt.
Oh, yeah.
And
Sweet.
I play in another band. I play in a local country band in upstate New York, where I'm trying to just basically be in a dad bar band.
Oh, yeah.
With my great friend Mike Amadon, who's in a band called Mail the Horse. And we're called Donnie and the Drag.
Great.
So I try to get into any band I can where there's a pedal steel player because it's my favorite instrument.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And I revere pedal steel players.
Yeah, sweet.
I played in the Yawns for a little while. I played in some members of John's band now. We're in a band called Moss, and we all live together in New Hampshire. And I played drums towards the end of that band. So, but we're all kicking around.
Yeah, you're all in each other's projects.
Doing the
It's
thing.
cool. Well, sweet. You guys can roll into the next song whenever you're ready.
Thank
Audiotree Live with Hand Habits. Thanks again, guys. So, your record, Wildly Idle, Humble Before the Void, came out a little less than 2 weeks ago on Woodsist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank
And it's
you.
your debut LP, correct?
Yeah. I've only ever put out a couple little EPs that I don't really feel connected to anymore, and then
Sure.
also a split with my friend Sheridan Riley. That was a 10-inch. It was just 2 songs, so it's my first full length.
Nice. It's fantastic.
Thank
Can you go into a little more detail about the recording process, because you recorded it yourself, correct?
Yeah,
And-
most of it actually Kevin helped me. We started just messing around with 2 of the songs that are on the record when we were house sitting, and just had the whole house set up for recording and jamming and dog playing. And so we started these 2 songs, and they sounded really cool, and I was into them. And then Jeremy from Woodsist heard them. I don't know how he heard them. Did someone send them to him?
Not sure.
I still
It's a
don't
mystery.
really. Yeah, it's a mystery.
Well, thankful.
I
for
know.
that.
Some mystery email that got sent. And then Jeremy was like, I love the songs. Like, I want to do a record. How many songs do you have? Do you have enough? And I was like, well, I have 2 new songs. And then I moved to LA. It was right before I moved to LA. And so when I got there, I just found myself writing a lot. And it was pretty catalytic in terms of like having the opportunity to make a record. And then the songs kind of came and developed themselves after the first 2 initial ones that Kevin and I were working on.
Yeah. And so did you self-recorded those, and most of the instruments you're playing, right?
Yeah, all except for the 2 songs, All the While and In Between, which were tracked, and Kevin plays most of the stuff on bass, drums, and bass and drums and weirdo stuff on All the While. And then on the song In Between, he plays drums, and that was cool. It was like a little jam session with some friends in that area. Jeff Bailey from Phosphorescent, he used to be in Phosphorescent,
Oh, nice.
and Andrew Weaver, and that was it, right? Yeah. And then the rest of the songs and some more tracking on those songs I did in my room/living room in LA, just by myself, except for Sheridan plays some drums on and weirdo noises on the song that we just played.
Sweet.
Book on How to Change.
Sweet. And so did you self-teach yourself how to record then?
Well, in school, it's funny, I took a class like audio engineering, but we never mic'd anything ever,
Oh, wow.
which is ridiculous. Like, we never touched a microphone. It was always just in the box, as they say.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's easy to just look up things on YouTube and learn how to do that.
Yeah.
And I had a basic knowledge of just setting up tracks and, putting some effects on it and mixing them comes pretty natural to me because I get
Sure.
a little obsessive for tone in general.
Yeah.
But when it was a cool process because if I wanted to do something that I didn't know how to do, you just look it up
Yeah.
or like ask a friend.
Yeah, the internet's great.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of outboard gear. I was just an M box for like the heads. It's just an
Yeah.
M box and no preamps or anything. And I borrowed a couple microphones. And actually, the amp that I was using died
Oh, no.
halfway in, and it wasn't mine. So I just started going DI.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds really good.
Thank you. I have to say, a lot of that has to do with Ged Gengris, who mixed the record. He's also a musician under the name M. Geddes Gengris.
Okay.
He mixed and mastered the record and put it through some pretty nice stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't take 100% of the credit for the way it sounds.
Well, we love it
Thank you.
here at Audiotree. Well, yeah, you guys can play the next one when you're ready.
Cool. Gotta thank the Motu as well. standing on the neighbor's porch. I try to read my face. Now is it really changing? I know it gets so hard to tell. But New Year's resolution, now I'm dancing by myself. But it's hard to tell a secret when you know that it's a lie. And it's harder to be an actress, but I've been trying. Now what was that you saying? I heard your ride was on the way. I listened from the bathroom as I flood the bathroom sink, with your mouth hanging open as you stare into your phone. The New Year's resolution, now I'm dancing alone. But it's hard to tell a secret when you know that it's a lie. And it's harder to be an actress, but I've been trying to put the past aside, trying to ease your mind. Don't forget your lines. Don't forget to read. Don't forget to read. Don't forget to Now isn't it just like me? I'm cracking up out of the blue and sitting in the brightest sunshine and sitting next to you. And then we hear the thunder. It's getting harder to ignore. But New Year's resolution, watch me strut to the dance floor. But it's
You're watching Audiotree Live with Hand Habits. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So I want to talk aliens.
Cool.
Kevin's amp has inspired me to talk about aliens with you guys.
Great.
Yeah, man.
What's your dream first contact scenario?
Whoa. I guess for me, it would probably be maybe I'm dreaming because for some reason aliens are connected to the dream world. They might not be. That's just my hunch.
Yeah, same.
I think I hear their music. Like, I want to hear what kind of music they make.
Ooh.
And I want them to give me some sort of knowledge, or maybe we have a dialogue about each other's knowledge, and we, like, have a transference of this said knowledge of music, and we both, me and this extraterrestrial being, benefit from it, and neither of us are scared. We're, like, in awe.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Thanks.
I can see you being the messenger of alien music.
Cool. I've never had an alien experience, but I do think when you're, like, driving and you think about aliens, one time I, like, drove cross country to move out to LA, and I had never been on a trip that long, and I had never seen, like, complete total darkness really before.
yeah.
Not in the way where I was, like, super far from my home. And I think that when you think about aliens in that situation, they are actually watching you. And, like, they're like, pew, pew,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
What's your dream situation?
I don't think I can beat that one. That's good.
You like when you imagine it, do you imagine it being terrifying or like
No, not
friendly?
at all.
Definitely friendly.
Maybe not friendly, but utilitarian.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. How about you, John? You got one?
I've already had contact, and I don't feel like talking
Oh,
about it
okay.
on air. I don't feel
Confidential.
comfortable.
We don't talk about it since the incident.
Might be listening.
Okay.
No, radio.
Yeah.
The waves.
Yeah. This is how they get to us.
Well, maybe they're hearing the music and they're forgiving you.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is for you.
Well, cool. Let's hear that last song when you guys are ready.
Cool. Hold me like a child. You made me to bring me to the wild. feel the same, and all the while the wind will blow. I don't hear your name. No, I don't hear your name. 'Cause all the while the rain will fall, I still feel the same, and all the while the wind will blow. I don't hear your name. I don't hear your name. I don't hear your name. I don't hear your name.
Audiotree Live with Hand Habits. Thank you guys again. Just a reminder that you can grab Hand Habits' debut LP, Wildly Idle, Humble Before the Void, out now on Woodsist. They're also wrapping up their East Coast tour and playing Shubas tonight at 8 p.m., so catch them there. It's going to be great with John's band, John Andrews and the Ons, correct?
And Richard Album and the Singles.
Yes.
Great band.
It's going to be an amazing show. Hope to see you there. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone in the studio, the sound engineers, camera and lighting crew, and to the viewers for watching. You can support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a couple weeks, or giving them a shout via social media. You can also shout out Audiotree. We hope to hear from you. From all of us here, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.